Hey everybody, I'm Zero.
I'm Zombie,
and welcome to our second discussion.
It's gonna be about. I keep thinking that's Piccolo. It's gonna be about Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Let's start again.
Yes.
Sorry, I got thrown off. Let's start again.
Let's begin with our experiences with it. I don't have that much of an experience with it, too much, but I do remember some of it.
The first one?
Well, not really. I remember seeing the advertisement for it. I liked it, but for some reason they showed up a lot. For me, I was kind of paranoid of the dark back then, and they showed a whole bunch of dark environments at once.
Well, yeah, that's Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, and so I was kind of, should I get this or should I not get this? But I eventually forgot about it.
I remember renting it at the same time I rented Final Fantasy X. So I was like, I played 10 first. I couldn't beat it because I was like, what? I was little. And 10's just complicated, so I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts now. I'm like, what the hell's Titus doing here? And the first part,
yeah.
Like, this is weird.
It kind of prepared you for it,
I'm like, why is Titus here? Waka, what is going on? But,
yeah. And then...
I beat that world. I remember beating it, not too long ago, actually.
Yeah. I don't remember Chain of Memories that much. I think it was one of the less...
I got Chain of Memories, the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah,
I got it for Christmas one year.
Yeah, I don't remember much of it. I remember seeing it in a ad for this Tron video game I had, but other than that, I really didn't know what it was.
Yeah, I remember being frustrated.
Kingdom Hearts, when Kingdom Hearts 2 came around, I actually, when Spike TV actually had a video game segment, I actually saw them talking to the people who made Kingdom Hearts, talking about all the new features. It showed off Timeless River and stuff, and new gummy ship routes and all that different stuff.
That's not a good feature. I hate gummy ship so much.
Well, not the gummy ship routes, but mostly the map, to where you can interact with it a bit.
Like how?
Move the ship around and stuff.
That's nothing. It's not like there's anything to do when you move the ship, though.
Yeah, but
they could have put Heartless Attack on the gummy ship. Then you go on the gummy ship, you have to knock. You'd be like R2-D2 in episode 1.
Oh yeah. What's it called?
That'd be great.
Then I was in high school at the time after
high school.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I was I believe freshman sophomore year. I saw a commercial for 358 over 2 days. I'm all like, wait, where have I seen this before? I'm all like, Kingdom Hearts? I'm all like, okay, kind of rings a bell. And this is where you come in with getting me into Kingdom Hearts.
I think I just told you to play it or something.
Yeah, and then
I kept talking about it. It was about cosplay, too.
Yes, you wanted me to be Xemnas.
I don't know why. Well, you're dramatic, so...
Yes, nothingness is... Okay, I'm not going to do it.
Damn. Anyway.
Anyway,
so I told you to play it. You
I
borrowed it, or did you...
No. There's a little bit of a story behind that.
Oh, boy.
What's it called? During sophomore year, I started working on a story, Super Smash Brothers. I know this is completely unrelated to it. But, what's it called? I started fleshing out the ideas for the second story.
This is a fan fiction.
Yes, fan fiction. I started working out ideas for the second story. I have yet to update it yet, but I want to get back on it.
That was 2 years ago that you updated it?
No, I think. I'm not sure.
I didn't say a week ago, because that was not a week ago.
No.
It's been a while.
It's been a good while, but I want to update it again. Basically, I needed villains. And I asked Carlos, what villains have been on a Nintendo console that you can tell me that would be good? And he said, Organization 13. I'm all like, what? And then he's all like, from Kingdom Hearts. I'm all like, isn't that on the PlayStation 2? And then he's all like, they had the game, they were on the 358 game. I'm all like, oh, okay.
You have all 13 of them on there, so...
Yeah, and...
Or 14, sorry.
Yeah, and so, I wanted to do a little research in Kingdom Hearts before I did it, so I decided to borrow 2 from my friend Adam.
He gave me so much shit, because he was like, are you done with it yet?
I know, right? And then I bought the game.
So you could stop being nagged.
Yeah. But, what's it called? Basically, Thanksgiving break of, 2010. Yeah, 2010. I started, playing it. And, it was fun. I beat it by the,
end of the break?
By the end of the break, in 2 weeks. I beat it in 2 weeks.
God.
Yeah, and this was on
That game
standard.
took me like months.
And it was on standard difficulty too.
Yeah, that game took me like months. Well, because I was like, you saw, I was gotta get every chest. And
Yeah. Well, I got every chest. Well, afterwards anyway.
No, I'm like saying as I'm doing the story. I just when
Oh.
I'm playing like the story, I don't care how long it takes, but I just
Yeah.
want to get everything.
Funny thing was,
I see no
I would
point-
have beaten it earlier if I just didn't spend like maybe 3 days grinding just so I wouldn't be killed by Zoldan.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, you're gonna hate Zoldan. Then you grind it, so you kind of spoiled Zoldan for yourself. 'Cause-
Yes.
No, that's not a good thing. No,
Okay, I'm done.
That's not a good thing because
Okay.
that was a great boss fight. And then you just level grinded like a bitch.
But it was a challenging boss fight. I like the organization fights though.
Yeah, but you didn't get the full experience of wanting to rip your hair out.
But I didn't want to rip my hair out.
But it's an experience.
I'll be quiet,
I
you.
hate it when people grind like to the max. Danny has said like he did it for 13 too. He's like it kind of ruined the game for him because every boss fight was like 2 minutes long.
Really? Every boss fight for me was a decent amount. Only boss I really hated was the Storm Rider.
Still don't get that.
He's just so
I
annoying.
still don't get that.
I mean,
how you can love Zoldan but hate Storm Rider.
Trust me, I have my reasons.
And which Storm Rider is on the Mulan level, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's first time around. Yes.
Yeah. No, wait, second time around. Second time.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
weird.
And so, yeah, basically I got into Kingdom Hearts, and then I joined our roleplay forum. And
Which-
basically got caught up on all of the games.
Yeah, well, not played them, but
But got caught up on them at least, so I knew what was going on.
still gotta play them.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to play Birth by Sleep, but Danny doesn't have it.
Hey, I don't know what happened to it. Did he say he sold it? Or
Yeah, he
lost
said
it?
he sold it.
Huh.
When you get GameFly, we're gonna rent that game,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna
we need
borrow.
PSP.
Well, I'm gonna borrow the PSP from Danny, and you're gonna rent it.
Well, did Danny say that was okay?
Yeah.
Oh.
He wanted to give me a Crisis Core and Dissidia to borrow.
Hmm.
It'll be interesting.
Crisis Core is gonna be fun for you. We have to do
Maybe.
I love Crisis. Crisis Core is a good story.
Yeah. Anyway, then
It's sad.
Birth by Sleep came out, and well, yeah, we had 3 new protagonists.
We didn't go over 358.
Oh, okay.
Not really.
358.
This is a really quick discussion, sir.
Well, we're gonna elaborate more.
Okay.
So,
This
okay.
is like the Cliff Notes.
358. Okay, let's talk about 358.
It's a prequel. Oh, wait, no, sorry. I thought you said Birth by Sleep or 358. Make up
358.
Oh, it's integral
Integral. It takes place
during
during Chain of Memories, sort of, and
after Chain of Memory.
yeah, and before Kingdom Hearts 2.
So it's an integral prequel.
Yeah, a lot of people thought it was gonna be about the organization, which kind of pissed them off when it was about just Axel, Roxas, and Shion.
I didn't mind that. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be all about Organization 13 because that's 13 characters you have to flesh out
Yeah.
in one game, and you
Yeah, though I at least
need a
wanted,
console game to explain all
though I at
that.
least wanted them to flesh out Luxord, because he's
Why?
like the blandest character in the organization.
Not really.
Well, personality-wise, anyway. All we know about him is that he's a gambler, and he has poetic words. That's it.
Well, you got to see more of Syx and Axel's like,
Well, yeah, that's pretty good. It's set up for the fact that for Birth by Sleep.
yeah. I don't remember much of Zemnis in that game actually.
I think he was more or less in the shadows.
Yeah, and you saw more of Namine and Riku.
Oh yeah,
So,
you got to see what hardship.
and Diz,
Yeah, you got to see what shit Riku was going through.
and how much of a douche Diz can be.
Yeah,
Namine can be a total bitch.
yeah.
But
But
it's hard to like Namine. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like I know she's like has a knife to her throat almost all the time, but she just causes nothing but trouble for anybody who she runs into.
Yeah.
Usually. Yeah.
Well, at least Roxas sort of got a happy ending.
Not really. Kind of.
Well, he was smiling at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2.
You can be smiling and be like, man, I just want to kill Sora right now. You got my best friend killed, and then he had to kill Shion, and then he's supposed to be happy-go-lucky. I would not be happy being a part of Sora. I'm sorry.
Why? Because he's stupid in Kingdom Hearts
Yeah, I'm like, why couldn't just Sora die and then, you know, Roxas come back, laugh at his face, kick him off a cliff?
2? Well, Sora's not going to be the... Well, I think Actually, I think he's still
Source.
going to be the main focus of the newer
Dude,
games.
That's like the Matrix not being focused on Neo.
But
he's
yeah.
gonna be he's gonna be the main focus of it.
Yeah, only guy who probably won't be coming back after Kingdom Hearts 3, which has yet to be released, is Xehanort.
Or Luxord.
Oh, yeah.
Luxord's pretty much screwed. I clicked something.
Nah, it's still recording.
Okay.
Um,
Would you be pissed if it was like another Xehanort? Like, that's his other buddy.
make up some... That's his Dream Eater. I don't know.
That'd be so weird. That'd be so stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is Xehanort... His somebody's back. Like, Xehanort's
Master
back in 3D.
Xehanort's back.
I have a feeling that Master Xehanort will be the final boss in 3. I feel like 3D might be setting up for...
Yeah, well, that's what they said. 3D is going to be basically the prologue to...
So I doubt it's probably going to be Master Xehanort. It's going to be the final boss in 3.
Yeah. Well, no, 3D is going to be the prologue for...
I know, but
3,
I'm just
but,
saying.
like, I'm pretty sure
I doubt they would kill off Xehanort in the prologue.
Yeah, I know, but I think I have his picture. This guy, the silver-haired... Sayax-looking clone. I'm pretty sure that guy is going to be the final boss.
Can you zoom in?
Yeah. Hold on. I don't think I can. Oh,
We're
wait.
looking at a picture of the silver-haired dude.
There we go.
Zoom in his ears. Are they pointy?
No.
They look pointy.
Well, wait. No, they don't look pointy.
They look pointy.
We're discussing ears.
For Sayax, it's important because if they're pointy,
There isn't no scar.
So maybe he has cover up. That's a lot of heel too. Look at those boots. That's a lot of heel.
Yeah, that is a lot of heel. Anyway, we're talking about fashion here.
Yeah, he's gay. We have a gay person for the final boss of 3D.
Either that or it's gonna be like a triple thread.
Maybe he's a cowboy.
Hey, actually, that would be interesting.
If Master Xehanort.
Ansem, Xemnas, and this guy as like a triple thread boss.
Okay, it's been a while since I've read up on anything Kingdom Hearts. Ansem is Xehanort, yes.
Ansem is Xehanort's Heartless.
Okay.
The guy you fought in the first game.
Where did they get the name Ansem from?
Okay, this is gonna be hard to explain. Master Xehanort took over Terra's body.
Right.
And basically he got coma, and so basically all he remembered was Xehanort, so that was his name.
Right.
He wanted to do more research with the heart,
right.
and
Ansem.
Yes, Ansem, the actual Ansem the Wise.
Right.
He's all like, I deny it, and so, but then Terranort basically got all the apprentices together. It's all like, we're gonna revolt and do whatever we want. So they basically stick Ansem the Wise in the Dark Realm. Terranort takes up the name Ansem, and basically.
So it's like
basically
MGS. Everyone's like codename is Snake.
Yeah, and then Ansem, basically the new Ansem. I'm gonna call him Ansem Seeker of Darkness for now. Basically they fuck up everything, release all the Emblem Heartless, and pretty much Ansem is pretty much split into Ansem Seeker of Darkness and Xemnas.
Seeker of nothing.
Pretty much. And so that's where the whole thing comes from.
So Ansem's like a code name.
Yeah, pretty much.
That means like you're awesome.
And you've made it. Yeah, and so that now that Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, and Xemnas are gone, Master Xehanort can come back for some reason. Which I don't get is why he wouldn't return to Terranort. Like, I'm all like, where does Terra go now?
Terra? A limbo.
I don't know why, but I feel the Guardian is important for some reason.
The Guardian? Maybe that's,
Ericus?
No.
I would say, I'm only saying Ericus because, like, maybe...
I think Ericus is dead.
Well, Ericus's heart is inside Terra.
Well, he's dead.
Okay.
What would you be pissed if that was Vanitas? Guardian?
Nah, I don't think it's Vanitas. Vanitas is in Ventus, and Ventus is in Sora.
And Sora is...
Yeah.
a douche.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So, Sora has a lot of guys in him.
Yeah. Vanitas, Ventus, Roxas, and Xion, pretty much.
He is, like, part woman.
Well, Xion is genderless.
That's true. So, I'm thinking there's gonna be inner boss fight.
Inner boss fight in Sora.
In either 3 or 3D.
I think 3D because there's this like Ventus like Dream Eater. Like it has the Ventus armor, but it's all dark and it has a Dream Eater symbol.
There's something to do with dreams.
Yeah.
So.
The one that started with 3D already.
Yeah.
Even though we haven't covered Birth by Sleep that much, but we haven't really.
Well, Birth by Sleep's a prequel, and basically
it tells you how shit got fucked.
Yeah, how everything. Just setting it up for every.
Yeah. Recoded.
I don't even know anything about. All I know is
Recoded basically just set up.
Jiminy Cricket finds his journal. He's like, "Oh, how can I overlook this?
Yeah.
Some people are screwed. Sora needs to help, which means they're probably."
And then
fucked.
Mickey sends the letter that was shown at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. So it's basically telling you this is why Mickey sent the letter.
Yes.
But the only really relevant cutscene is at the end, the secret ending where Jensen's all like, Master Xehanort is gonna return. Quick, bring me Sora and Riku so they can become Keyblade Masters.
Yes, the Jedi Trials.
Yes.
Yes.
And pretty much that sets up 3D where they have to go into the dream realm.
Why?
To unlock all the keyholes of sleep.
Why?
To awake everyone from their suffering. And that's pretty much what they had to do in the first place. They have to prepare for Master Xehanort.
We've seen Axel come back already, so I'm guessing he might be one of the first ones. Free.
Yeah.
Should be cool, because if it's like, we're gonna bring back,
everybody.
Roxas. I'm like, okay, I'd rather see Axel come back, but
yeah.
I wonder if
you think the young Master Xehanort, as fans dub it, is really Sayax or something like that?
It looks an awful lot like him. I mean, it looks nothing like Terra.
Yeah. I'm wondering where Terra is.
Eyes.
Yeah, I'm wondering where Terra is.
And the secret ending, you saw Terra, Ben, and Aqua just chilling.
Yeah.
So they're not suffering, dude. They're just sitting there, not really suffering.
Well, and they're emotionally suffering.
Why?
I don't know.
Dude, they got an awesome view. I mean...
Well, true.
It's not a bad
It's a metaphor, okay? It's a metaphor.
They could be like... They could have made it more literal.
Anyway, so, because they didn't want to focus on Donald and Goofy so much, because apparently they don't wield Keyblades, so they can't really take part and help Riku and Sora.
Right.
They had to make, all new,
just not
allies.
Partners.
Actually, you want to know the original enemies of this game?
What?
They were just going to be nobodies and Heartless.
I wouldn't mind that.
But the Nomura changed it to where, they were in the Dream World, so why would there be nobodies and Heartless? So he changed it to Dream Eaters.
Maybe people fear Heartless and nobodies, so maybe it's the Nightmare World.
Okay, so pretty much, we get Dream Eater companions and enemies.
Pokemon.
Pretty much. Because you get to, play mini-games with them to level them up.
That's so stupid.
Well, no, you don't have to level them. Well, that helps them level up anyway.
I don't like where that is. I just don't like the idea of the Dream Eaters.
And okay,
why couldn't Donald and Goofy just go through the Keyblade trials? That would have been awesome.
That would have been interesting, but still. Anyway, so yeah, we got a whole bunch of.
Is there gonna be an Epic Mickey world?
No, there's Fantasia. Deal with it.
I'm talking for 3. Chill the fuck out.
Oh, I don't know. They're gonna have to get the licensing off of whoever made.
But that's Mickey Mouse, Disney.
I want Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge for a sequel to Halloween Town if they do Halloween Town, but they need to get the licensing rights for that. So just be quiet with Epic Mickey.
You're so retarded. Let's go on.
Anyway, okay, so we basically have a whole bunch of Dream Eaters in front of us.
What's up with, pictures. Sorry, I know people can't see this, but there's green question marks and red question marks. What are we?
Well, it's on the wiki, pretty much. Basically, green check marks are, these Dream Eaters are the Dream Eaters with the green question marks and the red check marks and stuff like that. They're pretty much either the red question mark is the Dream Eater enemy hasn't been confirmed for a partner, as a partner yet.
Right.
And the green check marks are they have been confirmed as a partner, but they just haven't been shown.
Sure.
Yeah, they haven't been shown in a render yet. And so that's pretty much it. We got like a weird looking lion, a bat,
A cat.
Triceratops.
Oh, you said T-Rex.
Well, the T-Rex is an enemy, but it's confirmed for like it's called Boken Rex. It's confirmed for
Boken?
Yeah.
I don't want it anymore.
Then there's this beetle-like thing. You get to use it as a turret.
It's Lennon McCartney.
No, but you get to use it as a turret.
So there's guns in this game. Or is there going to be a crosshair, or is it going to be like the circle crap again?
Probably.
Like, playing the game, I'm all like, how does he aim with this?
I know, right? And then we have like a frog chef thing, and the Pegasus.
What's the Pegasus's name?
Just
Just read off all the names.
Handsome Pegasus.
Read them all off.
Okay, then we got Hasami Kuwagata, Hari Lion, Idetin
Drill Snail. Drill Snail. I
Wait,
wonder what he does.
Wait, what? Drill Sai?
Drill I see Snail.
We have Wanda Neon, which is basically the mascot of this game.
Kuma Pants.
Wait, what?
Kuma Panda.
Oh yeah, Kuma
I'm
Panda.
coming up with the name.
Actually, there's a
Can you name them?
Yeah, you can name them.
I'm gonna name them like bitch ass.
There's actually a rare versions of them.
Shiny.
No, only of a couple of them. Like the Kuma Panda, it has like this different version of it, and Wanda Neon, of course, it's called King Wanda Neon.
Like Crispy King Cobra.
Yeah, Crispy King Cobra.
Yes.
So yeah.
They just hit the microphone now. All our audience is deaf.
And then we have the enemies.
Deal with that. Oh, there are much more renders.
There's a Naru bird, which is pretty much like a hawk-like. It's like a hawk-like enemy. Ice penguin.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't like this. Where this is going.
Yeah. Well,
are these the grunts or bosses?
These are the grunts. No, the bosses. Let me show you the bosses. Let me get out of here. Okay.
Cyanort.
Where's one of the bosses?
Cyanort, dude. That's the new.
Cyanort. Yes. Okay, I'm looking for the boss. Ah, here's one.
Or Eisenort.
Mara lobster. It's a giant lobster.
It looks like it should be in a gay pride parade. It's very rainbowy.
You're gonna be fighting him in Monstro. The colors fit.
Okay. I'm not liking this.
There's this giant mole-like boss.
Oh, there's Riku.
Yeah.
Why'd he cut his hair?
I don't know.
Symbolic. He'd be like, I don't deserve
the
these
Boken Rex. There's actually a large version of it. It's pretty much like a mini boss, escort mission like thing.
Ew.
You have to kill it before it
This is
destroys
not
the
Dead
carriage.
Rising. No escort missions, please.
Kingdom Hearts has escort missions, okay?
They do?
Yeah. And then during the dive scenes, basically pretty much, how do I say, the gummy ship of this game?
Thank God they got rid of that crap.
Yeah, pretty much you're flying, like diving into the new next world as Riku or Sora.
So like parachute.
Yeah, pretty much. And there's actually a boss. It's like a moth-like boss.
Mothra.
Yeah, Mothra. We shall name him Mothra.
Mothra.
So you can't keep bosses as
Pets.
pets.
Why not?
I don't know.
What do you feed them? Do you feed them like hearts?
I think you just play with them.
But you have to feed them.
I don't know what they feed on.
Hearts. Sora kind of collects hearts in the Keyblade. Maybe he like sticks the Keyblade up their butt and fills them up.
Oh, and now we have for Tron Legacy, we actually have this mantis, like creature.
Psycho Mantis.
Yeah, it looks kind of psycho. It's all
neon and
stuff.
Is he gonna read your memory card?
No, but he can.
Your SD card.
No, but he causes the drop gauge to go down a lot. Basically, meaning if he hits you enough times with a certain attack, he can switch you back to Sora instead of fighting as Riku.
So wait, what?
This right now might be a good time to explain the drop gauge.
Yes.
Pretty much, you're interchanging constantly between Riku and Sora.
Okay.
And
Okay.
And there's this thing called the drop gauge. Pretty much when it runs out, you go to Sora or Riku, depending on who you had.
Prior to
it. You can also manually do this, but if you don't want to do it manually, then you can just let it switch. I believe you can make it last longer once you go through the game farther.
Sorry, I'm not playing footsies with you.
Oh god.
So in the story, they're like with each other throughout the whole thing, or what?
No, they're kind of separated for the most part.
This makes no sense then.
No, they're in different parts. Basically,
same world, different area.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what's it called?
So if Sora's uptown and Riku's downtown, and Sora's like drop gauge goes to 0, they're just gonna teleport to each other.
No, basically go to Riku's perspective.
That's odd.
Yeah, and Sora just stays there until you switch out of Riku.
So what if you're like towards the end of Sora's part and then you switch back to Riku?
Well, that's the thing though. You can do it manually, so you don't have to.
Okay, that's odd. Still.
Yeah, but.
So what happens? Do you have to finish both parts of their story to continue?
To continue, yeah.
Okay.
See, like once you go too far with a character, they'll
switch back.
They won't switch back, but you won't be able to do anything until you finish the other character's story. So yeah, you want to talk about worlds now?
Which ones?
Like all of them?
Sure.
You know, we got Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
I like it. I hope we have a Frollo boss fight.
I hope we have a musical section where you're killing everything during a song.
Wow.
That'd be amazing.
Actually, I think there's like there's
like
this
a rhythm section where like if you hit a button you kill something.
Yeah, like there's this special ability with this cat. It's called the Neko cat. Pretty much, it has like a musical. It pretty much has musical abilities. You have to tap a button a certain amount of times to damage all enemies around you.
Oh, so there's no rhythm to it.
Well, not a certain number of times, but when it like kind of like Dance Dance Revolution, but with the.
You're not gonna use that one, are you?
Maybe.
You have no rhythm though.
I know I don't. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Futurama. We got, what was it, Tron Legacy?
Yeah, Tron Legacy. Oh yeah, before we go to Tron Legacy really quickly, I believe... No, there's this... I don't have the boss with me right now.
Well, you're disappointing the audience.
I'll put it in later, but it's like this gargoyle-like creature that Riku has to fight.
Yeah, from Hunchback. Yeah.
Well, no, it's like a gargoyle dream eater. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
So there are no Heartless at all?
No Heartless at all.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is this the first... Yeah, this is the first Kingdom Hearts game to have no Heartless.
Besides Birth by Sleep.
This is true.
Not counting Final Mix, because you actually get to fight bosses once you go to the secret episode, but we didn't get that.
I'm counting it, because that's the final version. That is the legit shit version.
Yeah. Which basically established that the no-heart boss is the hardest boss of all time now.
Well, that changes with every boss. Every Kingdom Hearts
game.
Yeah,
I wonder what secret boss they're gonna do to make it harder than no heart.
No Heart version 2. No Dream.
No Dream. Anyway, what's it called?
Basically, he's just a loser in life. He had no dreams or aspirations to do anything.
Anyway, so there's this gargoyle. There's this gargoyle-like creature. Once the Riku beats it, it basically falls to the ground without any wings, and that's when Sora fights it. I think certain Dream Eaters, they're gonna have 2 versions of them, where you fight it, they They basically go to the next area. The boss goes to the next area, and it fights the second character, but it has a completely different moveset.
And health bar, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course. It wouldn't be a boss fight that way, would it?
That's bullshit.
So yeah, Tron Legacy.
Yeah, I didn't like the movie so much, so I'm not going to really say much about the world.
Yeah, but it looks like Sora goes through character development in that one.
How?
From the trailers, anyway.
Elaborate.
Yeah, I don't know.
We can't assume that everyone's watching this has seen the trailers, so if you bring up the trailer, you must...
Anyway, there's this part where, Xemnas is talking to Sora in Tron Legacy. Yeah, Xemnas.
Okay, go on.
Just
go on. Just go on.
Just go with me here. So basically, Xemnas is talking to
He's
Sora. He's all
dead.
like, "Are you really the real Sora?" and stuff. It's all like all these
We're
like
the real
complex.
Slim Shady police. Sorry.
He's all like basically questioning like Sora, basically doing all this stuff, and he's probably gonna bring up the fact. He's probably gonna bring up the
phone book him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Just beat him with the phone book.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do when you want to get information.
Yeah, like what's it called? I feel like Tron Legacy and Fantasia are gonna be the last two worlds
That's odd.
before the final world,
Which would be the dream that never is.
the world that never was.
Really? Oh yeah.
Yeah, we get to go back to the world that never was.
The dream version or like the world? The world. That's another thing. Okay, these worlds, are they dreams or are they like worlds?
They're basically worlds, but they're in sleep, quote unquote.
How is the world that never was in sleep? Everyone there's dead after Xemnas went on his little rampage.
Well, that's the thing. When worlds are like trying to recover after like dark big shit happens to it, they basically go to sleep per se.
So what in every world that Sora's ever been in?
Not all the worlds with the kid.
Every time Sora leaves a world, it's recovering from something because Sora like had to do something and.
Name one.
All of them.
Okay. Besides
You said recovery. You said recovering from something. Like every time Sora comes.
Like recovering from like when the Heartless like basically swallowed every world at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1.
It's Sora's fault. He had to do something. He had to get involved, dude. I don't like Sora at all. So.
What, do you want Riku as a protagonist?
Yeah. He has some, like, he's not, like, you're gonna eat us? We didn't bring anything for lunch. I'm like, oh my god. Have you not seen The Lion King? Did they not have VCRs on that island you were living in? Oh my god, I just hate Sora so much. I hope he dies. In 3, I hope he dies.
I don't think he's gonna die.
He should die.
Okay, well, so pretty
he
much...
really should.
Why do you think we haven't seen Traverse Town up to this point? Like, revisited it after... Be quiet. Revisited it after Kingdom Hearts 2.
Because Sora's memory of it died.
No, he still has his memory of...
Along with his character development.
No, that was Chain of Memories. He still has his memory from Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah, but wasn't, like, Traverse Town part of...
Yeah, but that was just, like, a memory. Like, I mean, like, revisiting it, like, in real...
What's up with the world ends with you characters in there?
They're Square Enix.
I know, but... Over Final Fantasy characters?
Well,
really?
they turned it into... They're not turning it into a Disney... Final Fantasy crossover with Kingdom Hearts now. It's turning into a Disney Square Enix thing. Well, I mean, it'll kind of get a bit boring after a while if you just flooded everything.
You got, like, a large cast of Final Fantasy characters.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's a welcome change. A lot of people are welcome to it.
A lot of people are welcome to Lady Gaga. Okay?
You mean Lady? No, wait, not Lady. Trish.
No.
From Devil May Cry 4?
That's
Gloria.
That's not Trish.
But Trish was just, but still. Gloria looked like Lady Gaga.
Kind of. She didn't have the stupid glasses.
Yeah, but still. She looked a lot like...
Anyway,
okay.
I'm saying, like, you got characters, like, from Crisis Core, like, that would...
Angel.
They never should have put Zack as a freaking kid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, he'd be grown up by now.
Yeah.
It's another thing, too, dude. Square Enix is such a tease because at the end of, at the end of Birth by Sleep...
Oh, yeah.
He catches the feather, and that's supposed to signify Genesis.
Yeah.
And Genesis, are pretty cool. I like it more than...
Yeah, it was during the credits, right? Yeah, credits.
Yeah, and nothing ever happened. Unless, we get Zack older, he starts hitting... That'd be awesome if he's still hitting on Aqua.
Yeah, that would be a good comedic moment they bring back.
Yeah, I mean...
I actually liked that, the way, he was hitting on Aqua.
They're still hitting on Aqua after all these years, and
yeah.
Then Genesis kills him, that'd be great, but... Zack always has to die.
Yeah, it'd be nice if Vincent came instead of his clothes.
He'd be, like, all naked, without an arm, like, Cloud, where's my clothes?
Yeah.
I burned them. What? If you could get lightning, and you can have Saz in there from 13, even though a lot of people hate 13.
Yeah,
You
I
know, a
noticed
lot of
that.
people hate Aerith too. Oh no, I hate. That's like me. I think I'm the only person I've ever talked to who hates Aerith.
I love how IGN put Aerith's death as #1 most revolutionary video game moment.
What about the moment Pong was invented?
That was like number 70.
Pong. It's Pong though.
Yeah. Sad part was, this might piss you off, number 100 was the Beatles come to video games.
Don't mind that.
Okay. So yeah, let's see, what other worlds? Fantasia.
Fantasia could be like the place where like they have to introduce more Final Fantasy characters. I'm sorry.
At least we're getting the Moogle. At least it didn't get replaced by whatever the shopkeeper was in the world that ends with you. At least we get the Moogle, okay?
Yeah, that's like the cop out for everything. Like, there's no Final Fantasy characters. Wait, there's the Moogle. I mean, like, they should. Okay, Final Fantasy like 14's already came out. 15.
14 sucked, I heard.
Yeah, it's an online game. 14 should be the main characters should be a Moogle, a Chocobo, and a Cactuar. And they have to go and like become people.
I would love to play as a
That'd be
Cactuar.
amazing. It'd be rated M. And it'll be Final Fantasy 15 where you play as a Moogle, Chocobo, and Cactuar.
Now let's see what other world. Oh yeah, apparently Destiny Islands is gonna be the tutorial world.
Which means it's got no part in the story whatsoever. No,
Yeah.
Actually,
Well, here's the thing.
usually the tutorial worlds
there was a
have
giant.
a pseudo big part in them.
There was a giant Ursula in the trailer they in the trailer they showed on Valentine's Day.
Mhm.
Like coming out of the water and like you were on a raft. I believe they've been hinting at Ursula's gonna be the tutorial boss.
Awesome.
So I'm gonna like that, just smack her face with a keyblade and just keep.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Why did they choose the Little Mermaid as the musical level
For what?
for everything?
I don't know.
You have like
That's like why a lot of people hate Kingdom Hearts 2 too. They just can't stand the.
it's optional.
Yeah, but they still just can't stand that they put it in there.
It was in one, wasn't it?
Yeah, but there wasn't any musical shit. We weren't introduced to Finny Fun during 1. That's the term for it.
It's optional.
Yeah, but people still hate
That's
that
like
they...
complaining that they put Sephiroth as like an impossible
So
person.
here-
like,
like,
no,
you-
you don't have to fight him.
You
Like,
want to know what's funny, though? People complained about the swimming controls in 1. They're all like, you should never do this again. So Square Enix did the rhythm thing, and they're all like, you should never do this again.
what would you rather have? Would you rather have this or a High School Musical level?
I'd rather take The Little Mermaid over the High School Musical.
There you go. So quit bitching, because if you bitch enough, Square will pull a Capcom and troll us.
Yeah. I want to see Pixar worlds.
Just Disney, yeah. That'd be interesting to see how the animation mesh as well, because like with Pirates of the Caribbean,
Yeah.
looked really weird.
With
with
Tron Legacy, it actually looks sort of decent.
Yeah. They should put Pocahontas.
Really?
Yes, I love that movie. Screw you.
What other movie?
They should have put Pocahontas in Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, that would have been interesting.
Yeah, because you got all the older movies. They should put the Aristocats in there too.
What, everyone's cat? Like, turned
Yes,
into a
and you have to
cat?
fight the butler.
Yes.
They could have done the Aristocats for the friggin' rhythm section with all the the band of cats playing. Scat Cat, there you go.
Yeah. The Fox and the Hound 2.
Oh my god, they should have put a Fox in the Hound world as well. In case you can't tell me,
Classic Disney fan.
if I ran Square, freaking Kingdom Hearts to be a furry game, I swear to God.
The Fox and the Hound 2.
I'm not a furry,
The Fox
but-
and the Hound go in a band.
Revenge.
No. In the Fox and the Hound 2, basically the fox and the dog, they join a band. That's the only
should-
plot there is for the sequel.
Fox and the Hound versus Lady and the Tramp.
That'd be interesting.
A fight.
What about, what's it called, 101 Dalmatians? Fight Cruella de Vil in her car.
That'd be pretty cool. Actually.
Like, it turns
And you
into
get
a
to,
heartless
You get
car.
to throw dogs at the car as explosives. That'd be amazing.
Yeah. Oh, what's it called? No. They have to do this for 3. What's it called? Emperor's New Groove World.
Yes.
That and I want to hear Pull the Lever Crunk in Kingdom Hearts game.
Who would you want? Would you want Cusco or would you want Krunk?
That'd be
As
interesting.
a partner?
They'd probably do Cusco, but I'd say Kronk.
Krunk, that'd be awesome. Just have him like do the theme music while he's fighting.
Yeah. That would actually be interesting. Just
And like his limit can be like he summons a bunch of chipmunks
yes.
and they kill you.
Yeah. Squeak.
Squeak. Yeah, that could be like the name of the limit break. Squeakers.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah. What if they put Atlantis?
Atlantis. Was that a big movie or
Not really. People didn't really like it.
So I doubt they'll put it.
It's-
Well, then again, contrary to popular belief, people like The Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
So, I'm not gonna lie, I like the movie.
I really doubt they're gonna put the Black Cauldron world in it because people did not like the Black Cauldron. It's the black sheep of the Disney family.
Oh, I thought that was Atlantis.
No, that's the black sheep of the new Disney family. But what's it called? Black Cauldron.
They should put a Walking Dead world. Just kidding.
They should put Marvel.
Marvel. They should put like Venom.
Venom, yes. Venom boss.
Oh, sorry.
Venom boss fight. But no, seriously, Marvel doesn't sit too much well with me in Kingdom Hearts. I don't know, it just doesn't sit too well for me.
They should put. Let me think. Are we gonna see Return of the Lion King in 3?
I hope so.
That'd be cool.
Because Lion King 2
Okay.
was actually a decent movie.
Let's get to the third game.
What
do you hope to see?
Maybe the drive forms returning. I actually like them. Oh, and give us the dodge roll at the beginning of the game like you did with Birth by Sleep.
Well, Birth by Sleep. Yeah, at the beginning of Chain of Memories.
Well, yeah, but you didn't have it at all in 2.
So?
That could have helped a lot in 2.
Dude, you got through it no problem.
I know, I'm just saying it could have helped a lot.
Dude, you have reaction commands. What more do you want?
Okay, so true.
If they gave you reaction commands and a dodge roll, there would be no game to play.
So true. Well, actually, they
Okay,
do give
what do you want to see for story-wise in 3D?
in 3D or
Yes,
3?
3D.
3D. Some character rebuild the character development with Sora. I'm kind of pissed that they kind of lost the character development right at the end of when he got character development.
Character development?
Character. Sounds like a Decepticon.
I hope Kyrie dies. I hope Sora dies.
I just hope
I hope
Kyrie.
Mickey dies.
I hope they establish like Kyrie's gonna actually like sort of be important again.
So is that a Keyblade, or did Riku just pull it out of his butt and say, "Hey, whack this"? Oh no, that sounded dirty. Whack some heart.
I thought I told you this in the part 2 of the Let's Play.
I don't remember.
He basically inherited the Keyblade because Aqua accidentally
Shouldn't
performed
that have
the
been a bigger moment? Like,
Aqua accidentally performed the Keyblade inheritance ceremony with her.
what a fail.
Accidentally, yeah. Because what's it called? Kyrie was scared of the Unversed, and so she touched Aqua's Keyblade, and it shined for a moment. Because the Keyblade's all like, oh, okay, this isn't the real ceremony, but I'll just pick you for the heck of it, because you're a princess of the heart. You're a princess of the heart. So, yeah. That's pretty much
How would you
like...
feel if, like, in 3 they time jumped, like, 10 years into the future, so they're, like, 27, and they have chest hair? Well, not Kyrie, but, you know, Sora and Riku.
Why?
Why not?
How does that have anything to do with 3?
They've been fighting for a long time, and they acquired chest hair in years.
I have one question. Do you think, what's it called, that I think by now everyone knows the final level of Kingdom Hearts 3 is probably going to be the Keyblade Graveyard.
That'd be cool.
Be nice, you know.
That can be a whole world, though.
Yeah, it was it was sort of a whole world. It was like the final world, but you didn't get to see too much of it.
Really?
Yeah.
3D? Or
No,
Death by
Birth
Sleep?
by Sleep. Pretty much it was this long pathway, basically a ravine-like place with a whole bunch of tornadoes full of enemies. And then one place with a save point before the final boss. Or at least the final...
Shao Kahn should come in and kill Xemnas and Ansem and all them and declare a Mortal Kombat tournament.
That'd be interesting, but Shao Kahn does not exist within the realms of Square Enix.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Well, Lightning being 3D.
No.
No. Well, any new Final Fantasy characters?
I don't. Probably not. They haven't shown any yet.
So?
They probably.
They haven't shown the ending, but there's still an ending, so.
Yeah. Apparently Nomura had to do a second ending because the okay for the first ending he had in mind was not okay. Now, why would someone, like, who would do that except Disney?
Okay. Someone died.
Probably. He wanted to make a really big, dark ending, but he could only go for a shocking ending. So I think it's only because Disney,
Okay. Disney has to get it, like, what happened to the Lion King days when Mufasa could die?
Yeah.
You gotta kill somebody, because they're starting to look like the Saiyans and Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
And that's just not fun, because you're like, I love these characters, but
Oh, yeah.
one of them's I don't like these characters at all. I hate Sora and I hate Kairi. Riku should just kill them both and then just go out on his own.
Exactly.
Right off into the galactic sunset.
Galactic.
With his cool little gummy ship with machine guns on it.
Ah, that'll be interesting. You think Sora or Riku are gonna get a glider?
They should fight. Like,
Sora
again,
and Riku?
Like, have Sora just be like, hey, I don't like your face. Just swing at Riku.
You think of the most stupidest reasons to fight.
Why not? I've been playing Soul Calibur. Everyone's like, we must be friends, but first, we must fight.
Well, that's kind
The
of...
best way to know each other is to clash blades. Like, that's the best way to get
It's
one
kind
of
of-
the other killed.
Yeah, it's kind of as redundant as Shadow the fucking Hedgehog. Like, I mean, seriously. Like, what's it called? If you go with the good path, like, what's it called? After, like, almost all the missions, the bad guy's all like, please, Shadow, can you help me? I know you've really kicked my ass a lot, but can you please help me this one time?
And then Shadow does.
No. You just,
Shoot
like,
him.
fuck off and then keep going on with the good guy missions.
Why would you want to do the good guy missions?
Well, you have to do the good guy missions in order to get the final story. You have to play through the game 8 times and get all the 10 times and get all the endings in order to get the final story.
That's stupid. I'd rather just shoot Sonic in the face, cut Tails' tails off. Skin Amy.
How did we get into Shadow the Hedgehog?
Skin Amy. And,
Oh, wait, because you were being redundant with your...
decapitate Knuckles.
You mean
Then
cut off
shoot
his
Knuckles. No, decapitate Knuckles.
Okay.
And then shoot Sonic again, just to make sure he's dead.
Wow.
Then piss on him, and then bury him.
Wow.
Employee of the month, Nemesis T-type.
Yes. That is going to be a joke.
Yes.
Let's see. What
And then that's my version of Shadow the Hedgehog. That's my ending. I should develop games.
Oh, what fun games would those would be.
So,
Yeah, do we have anything else to talk about with 3D?
now let's go on to your hopes for 3.
My hopes for 3?
My hope is that it comes out.
Yeah, my hope is that it comes out too, but apparently in the recent interview that Nomura did, that he wants to release more information too, but for some more unrelated reason he can't.
Maybe Square is being like, don't do that. You can't do that. He's like, okay.
Maybe.
Maybe Disney's like, I don't know. We have to wait for the next generation of kids to come out because, it's been like 10 years.
Yeah.
The people, whoever was playing, like, I was playing it when I was like 7.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
or 8.
But if they want to do a successful 3 release, they have to at least bring out like a...
They have to bring it out within the next 5 years or else
Yeah.
people just forget about it.
Yeah. And they can't keep going with filler titles. That's going to get old really fast.
It already has.
Yeah.
I mean, 3D, if there is anything after 3D, I'm gonna... No. No.
Anyway, what I hope is that they intertwine the Disney worlds into the story a bit more, kind of like they did with Kingdom Hearts 1. Because, I mean, Kingdom Hearts 1 Disney worlds had more to do with the story than the Kingdom Hearts 2 Disney worlds.
Some of them did.
Well,
Like,
some
some of the Disney worlds had something to do with it.
Oh, yeah, but not all of them.
Yeah, but... You're playing a game that's like, what? How many hours long?
I don't know, but
42 hours long?
actually, 3D's going to be ranking about 35 hours of gameplay.
So yeah, you're playing 35 hours or whatever. You're gonna run into some filler.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least make it relevant, like, in the first half.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, all I want is a good story.
Ah!
All I want is a good story.
Really?
Yeah. A good story, good combat, and
Well,
that's about
Two's
it.
story wasn't horrible.
No, I'm not saying Two's
People
horrible.
consider it like to be.
Two story. I
Abomination.
didn't find Two story to be horrible. I just want a good story to finish off the Xehanort saga.
We're going to the Riku saga after that.
Yes.
Where Riku's like, why am I doing this? What am I fighting for?
Oh,
And then he kills Mickey and Sora gets pissed.
yeah.
There's a reason for you.
There's the good reason.
There's the reason why Riku or Sora wants to fight Riku.
Actually, I kind of like that
He
character.
just shanked.
I kind of like
Mickey
that
in the
kind of
face.
character. It's all like after a whole bunch of years of fighting, it's all like they go insane and take things too far, and then
Yeah, it's
they're
like he forgot to take his Ritalin, so he just went insane.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So, what are your hopes for 3?
Everyone dies except for Axel, and him and Carrie make babies, and that's it.
Seriously,
For one, I hope Axel doesn't die, as I
In
think he
3D?
is.
you think he's gonna die
I
in
think
3D?
Axel's on borrowed time, because if he was like meant to die, he's gonna die eventually.
Well, he is key to 3D.
Yeah,
so
but so was. Well, no one's died in Kingdom Hearts yet. That's the thing. But usually, if you're a key character, that doesn't mean you're completely safe.
yeah.
You know, like.
But I thought if you talked to Yen Sid, you were completely safe.
No, not really. I don't. I mean, Luke talked to Yoda, but
Actually, yeah, you're right, because Aqua Terra and Ventus talked to Yen Sid, but
and they got screwed bad.
I think Sora got the good end of the stick.
Xehanort needs to kill Yensid. The Yensid needs to die.
That would be interesting.
Yensid needs to die.
Like a wizard's duel at the end or something.
Yeah, like Gandalf comes. No, not Gandalf.
Kind of like,
Solomon comes
yeah.
back, and they have like an epic fight. And then Bellatrix Lestrange comes out
yeah.
and performs the killing curse on Yensid, and then Riku witnesses it, and that's to make him snaps, and then he rapes Kairi and kills Sora.
Wow. But yeah, pretty much that's it with our
No.
expectations on 3.
No,
No, we still have more
I
expectations.
want a lot of worlds.
A lot of world. I want a lot of
You have the
worlds.
power of the PS3. Jam pack it like sardines. Well, not like sardines, because sardines suck. But just
Jam
make it-
pack it.
Yeah.
Give us a good amount of Disney World, but at the same time, make the Disney Worlds good quality.
Yeah, I want Disney Worlds, but
I don't want shitty half-assed ones.
yeah. Bring back Simba.
I think you're
Bring
old.
back Simba. Tarzan's not gonna happen.
Nah, it's never gonna
I
happen.
don't think.
Because the
Nightmare-
people who own Tarzan don't want it in any more Disney works, and Kingdom Hearts is considered a Disney work.
That's why.
To them, anyway.
Well, no, why don't they want it?
I don't know, they just don't want it
Like,
anymore.
I hate this company.
You know what would be nice? If they did Jungle Book.
Jungle Book would be cool.
Because they originally wanted to do it for Burst by Sleep, but they didn't.
I want Jungle Book in 3. I want Lion King 2. Not 1.5. If they do 1.5, I'm gonna be so pissed.
That would be stupid.
So yeah, I want Jungle Book, Lion King 2. Make Winnie the Pooh important.
Yeah.
Like, have Winnie the Pooh kill Yensid. By accident, though. By accident.
How would Winnie the Pooh get out of the book?
Maybe Yensid's messing with it. He's
Why would
like, I
Jens-
want this Pooh, I want this bear to come
Jensen,
to
the
life.
person who smacks Mickey around with the broom for messing with his hat, would mess around with the Winnie the Pooh book.
He's like, I want to destroy this book. And then he's like trying to shock it. But then Winnie the Pooh comes out with like a shoryuken. And, you know, kills Yensid. He's old.
Why don't we have an animator on this channel so that he can just animate all of your sick, deranged fantasies?
God, if I was part of Square's development team,
They would be.
people would be dying left and right. But I've been watching too much Walking Dead. 'Cause
Yeah.
I just want
I
people
think
to
the
know.
killing is getting to you.
Yes. But I just want a good game for 3. I want it to kind of end at 3 as well. I mean,
Well, they want to continue, though.
why?
I don't know.
That's stupid. I mean, it's like Vader's dead. They didn't go on.
Yeah.
I mean,
But the only reason George Lucas doesn't want to go on is because he's afraid he'll get the same responses.
for the prequels. Yeah,
Yeah.
like he had scripts. But you know what? That's smart of George Lucas.
Yeah.
I don't want my childhood raped anymore.
Yeah, with the no.
Decisions like that are like, dude, that means it's time to call it quits.
Yeah.
But Kingdom Hearts 3, I just hope, if not the end of the series, at least an epic ending where someone dies.
And there's sadness in
someone
it.
That's not Axel.
Yeah, there's sadness in it, but it's also a happy new beginning.
No!
Screw you, I want a happy new beginning ending.
I mean, okay, I wouldn't mind a happy ending if that's it for the story. If the story's gonna go on, you gotta make it dark.
True.
Because if I was like, I'm happy, I'm not gonna fight anymore, and then in 4 they're fighting, like, what the hell happened?
Yeah.
Like.
So you see, everything there's gonna be Final Fantasy 30.
Probably they're gonna stop at 20.
Yeah. 20 sounds like a good number.
13 sounded like a good number, but then they
went with 14.
No, they gotta end on a good note.
15. They need to do it right in 15.
Chocobos, Moogle, and Cactar.
Yes. So yeah, should we leave them on that note?
Do you think the Cactar and Chocobo should be a Dream Eater?
No, but I think they should be in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Right, they should have Chocobo racing in 3.
Exactly, and bring back the Metal Chocobo track from what's it called?
13-2.
13-2. I actually like that song. Screw you all who don't like it.
But yeah, so tell us what you want to see in Kingdom Hearts 3. Death, happiness, loser, depression, people going over the edge and killing furries. Like, I want Riku to kill someone, god damn it. Like, so bad.
Yeah.
And Axel is like the only sort of good guy that's died.
Yeah.
Right?
Pretty much.
I just noticed that. He's probably gonna die sometime. That death was supposed to be monumental, and they're like, nah, we're gonna bring him back, which I'm happy about. But dude, just don't bring him back.
Well, maybe since he's a key character, he might die, but he'll die in an epic way.
Like, maybe he'll, like, jump at Terranor and be like, Avada Kedavra, and then blow up.
Yeah.
Those would be my dying words if I had a kamikaze attack.
Avada Kedavra!
I'd be like, Mama say knock you, and then I blow up before I can say out.
Yeah. So, yeah. That's about it.
Yeah, I guess so. So, when is, do we have a release date for 3D yet?
In Japan, yes.
Fuck Japan.
March
29th.
29th.
Hello to everybody from the forums.
Yes, hello everybody from the forums.
I will reply. Well, by the time you hear this, I would have replied by now.
Yes, you better reply.
Where are we right now? Are we still in the computer room?
Yes, but a whole bunch of events have taken place already.
Really?
Yes.
Like?
A lot of shit went down.
Oh.
Shit hit the fan.
You should have texted me. I would have been like, Axel comes and mops up the shit.
Anyway.
Yeah. That's it for this discussion.
Yeah. Cactar, Chocobo, and Moogle.
Cactar? No, Moogle, Cactar, Chocobo. No, Moogle, Chocobo, Cactar. For the party members. They're trying to become people.
Yes. Do it. Do it, Square Enix.
That's it for this discussion. I'm Zombie.
I'm Zero.
Have a good week.
And we'll see you next time.